Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of GYA LSPDFR. For this episode, we're going to be with this, this is a 2014 Dodge Charger. It's going to be with this Sonora Valley. Pretty literally, this is literally I made, and yeah, it's not based on any real life departments as far as I know, and made it literally because I was bored, so why not? And we're good out there and see what kind of calls or things I've sent to. So, when John 21, go ahead and show me at 10-8 available for calls.
10-4.
So we got a possible quarantine invader, so...
Roger that. Units respond code 2.
When John 21, you go ahead and show me a route for a possible quarantine invader. I believe the Charger is made by Gump, if I'm not mistaken. It's a nice Charger, and again, this Sonora Valley Police Delivery, it's not really based on any, real departments. I just made it because I was bored, so there you have it. So this is a part of a possible quarantine invader. It is right now 9:29 p.m. both real and game time, and right now the weather in San Andreas is gonna just be clouds, not overcast, just clouds. So gonna see what this possible quarantine invader has for us. This is a Weldon Liberty, for those who don't know, that's the name of the light bar that has on this Charger. 1 John 21. Can you go ahead and show me on scene?
Roger.
Alright, so it looks like it's gonna be this house over here, so I'm gonna go ahead and just pour right into the, right there. Oop. That's the back door. The front door's part over here. Yeah, this is the front door. Alright. Alright, so it seems like that they're not home, so...
Attention all units. Suspect black scene on, Zacuto Avenue.
Alright, so they're gonna be on Zacuto Avenue. It looks like, so... he seems to be walking, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just go over there with no lights or no sirens because he was just in the area. So Monday, make your turn. One John 21. I got eyes on the possible suspect. I think he's wearing like a farmer's outfit with a green t-shirt. This is gonna be a white male. Go ahead and attempt to do a talk with the suspect. Go ahead and close the door. Alright, so it's kind of a shot over here. So why are you out here when you have a quarantine order? You should have stayed at home. The pain is starting. Hang in there, the ambulance is coming. Alright, so we're not got ambulance on scene for this one. So alright. I like how they showed up wearing like the COVID-19 protection stuff. Alright. When John 21, you can go ahead and show me a clean from last call. Gonna be 10-8. Alright, so
Attention all units.
he's gonna be taken over to the hospital. So but we're gonna go ahead and see what we can find. So hopefully that because interesting stuff going on in this episode. So this one here is all black with the with like the white lettering on it. Also got the blacked out version. So oops, I didn't hit the screenshot key. Whoopsies. Oh, this is a shift livery. My bad. No, that's not it. This thing right here. This is the this was the blacked out version of my Snare Valley police livery. So this one's probably a flashlight for it. So let me go and find a spot over here. So I just take out my my Glock, but it flashlight on it. Can't really see it, but it's right there. Sonora Valley Police. Same thing in the back. Police. So this is like one of my blacked out liveries. So can't see it. It's supposed to be meant for a low profile. So, but
Units reporting a wanted
wanted
felon
film in the vehicle.
Panorama Drive. Units respond code 2.
Alright, one John 21, going near route to port of a wanted felon. Actually, can you go and show me on scene at that church area?
Roger.
Alright, so it's gonna be a wanted felon in a vehicle. So that's what we're gonna look out for.
Dispatch, we have the suspect in sight.
Alright. Alright, so it seems that we have found the suspect. It's going to be a going on the plate real quick. It's going to be a 83 Ocean Charles William 456. It's going to be a night shade.
83 Ocean Charles William 456. A traffic
So
felony.
he has a suspended license and outstanding warrant. So I'm going to go issue a traffic on this vehicle over here. Alright, one John 21. I'm gonna have a vehicle that seems to be a failure to yield at this point. One John 21, update on the status. Suspects come to a stop. Nope, so we put back to traffic. Alright, one John 21. Stand by for details. Don't know if it's to be stopping or it's gonna be proceeding to a flee. Stand by for update. Alright, so he just stopped and now he is currently back into the traffic over here, so just go ahead and attempt to stop him again one more time. Alright, dude. This is like the worst spot to stop at. Whatever. Alright, one's on to everyone. Up in the vehicle, getting out of traffic, west on Route 68, Harmony, occupy times 1, and it's gonna be a Trevor Phillips. So he's 1 to 4. West 1 for uranium public, suspended, is on parole. So yeah, so we pulled away at Trevor Phillips. So we didn't have to guess what their names was because we already know about the character very well, Trevor Phillips. Hello, I am Sergeant Michael with the Siren Police Department. Can you see your license, registration, and insurance, please? Alright, let's take our time.
You give up. Appreciate it.
Alright, so the reason for a stop is because of, you were going quite fast, back there, on that, Route 68, you know, by the penitentiary, you know, that road over there when you come this way. You doing better from movies? Alright. Have you been stopped before? Q-Face Kitchen with nothing? Alright, we're heading to. You have a per audition at a TV show at the studio? Okay. Where are you coming from? At the grocery run that EBT hit today? Okay. Just hang tight for me. Alright, be back with you. And, we'll go from there. Alright, so yes, a suspended license, so driving a suspended license. Alright. And we're gonna go ahead and ask Mr. Phillips over here. Alrighty, any reason why you were driving on a suspended license? There's emergency and you visit hospital? Okay. I mean, I get that. So, but you know, just make sure you get that cleared off. By any chance, are you aware of a warrant of your arrest for urinating in public? You aware of it? Alright. Just go ahead and step in the vehicle for me, please. Yes, I exactly do know who I'm talking to. I think the name is Trevor Phillips. So.
Wait up!
Alrighty, I'll just go ahead and form over here in front of my cruiser. Alright, so at this point here, you're not under arrest, alright? But you are being detained, okay? like I said, you're not under arrest, but you're already detained. I'm just putting your cuffs on for the safety of mine and yours, and for the public. So, like I said, you are only being detained at the moment. Okay. All right. Do you consent in search of your person? Alright, you can search of your vehicle. Alright. So he says I can bring the K9, but I'm not gonna search it, so 1 John 21. Requesting a K9 unit.
Backup needed in Harmony.
Alright, so one of the K9 unit coming to location, so
Copy that. Moving right now.
they said that we're gonna have the dog sniff it, but it's not gonna search it, so and the K9 is gonna be on scene, so the little dog right there looks like Franklin's dog, Chop. That's what it looks like.
Good day.
Alright, stand by. Alright, go ahead and sniff the vehicle. So Trevor allows us to use the dog, but not physics or shit, so we're not going to violate his Fourth Amendment rights over here, so alright, Trevor Phillips, so as right now, the K9 has been alerted, so at this time I do have a probable cause to search the vehicle. Anything in the vehicle that the dog is learning about? You don't? Alright. But the dog over here did found something, so because once the dog barks, it means that it's alerted, and I do have probable cause to search the vehicle. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and search the vehicle, see what's in it, because the dog's been alerted. So, a bag of armor capsules. Alright, thank you for your assist. You can go back 10-8. Actually, yeah, I can sit right there and watch it for me. Alright, you know what? I want to do that test on that capsule right there, so go ahead and test it for ecstasy / MDMA negative, LSD positive. Alright, so he is gonna be having charges for driving with a suspended license, controlled substance, LSD, and urinating in public. So if I can find it, There we go, Union Republic. So that's gonna be for that. So he's gonna have 5 years in prison, driving suspended, 494. He's gonna be on granted probation for that one. Possession of controlled substance, granted probation on that one. Possession of LSD, 5 years. And Union Republic, granted probation. So it's gonna be for that. So alright, Mr. Phillips, as right now you're gonna have multiple charges as of tonight. Alright. I am not playing games with you, okay? You have multiple charges, alright? One's gonna be for possession of narcotics. Yeah, well, honestly, LSD is illegal in San Andreas. So, I mean, like, if you didn't have any warrants or anything like that, I mean, this probably wouldn't happen. So, as for driving on a suspended license, too many shots of fireball, as you're guessing, as well as for outstanding warrant. Well, it's happening. You have a warrant for the rest for Union Republic. So, Mr. Gino, or your actions have consequences. Alright. And you'll be brought to the county jail, and a transporter will come and pick up, okay? Before I do that, I'm going to read your rights, alright? Your right to remain silent and refuse to answer any questions. Anything you say may be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to consult with the attorney at any time, have him present before and during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you if you so desire prior to any questioning. A decision to waive these rights is not final, and you may withdraw your waiver whenever you wish, either before or during questioning. Understand these rights? Nope, this is not false imprisonment. You have a warrant for your arrest, as well for controlled substance, as well for driving unsuspended license, alright? So, 1 John 21, have a PT for time spent in custody. Similar kitchen traffic stop.
Assistance required in Harmony.
Go ahead and call for a flatbed for this night shift over here.
In Harmony.
Alright. As we're now going to have a BCSO unit come by and pick him up. So we have the K9 here just helping us on standby. So this uniform here is made by nobody. This one here is just I use EUP. So I just roll on here. I went to create outfit and I just pretty much did the top. I choose the number 3 for the top. So yeah. So it's just a customized outfit that I use with the EUP menu. So alrighty.
Thanks.
Good to go. Thanks for your assist. I'll go and show you 10-8. So this for dispatch knows that you'll be available. 1 John 21. Can you show myself and the admin unit clearing from that traffic? I'm gonna be 10-8 available.
10-4.
Alright, so that wanted felon is gonna be cleared, and we are gonna be heading back to patrol. So don't know what the issue is over here, but I'm gonna just clear out traffic. So there's that BCS unit right there. I'm gonna go ahead and sit over here and run some plates while people are going by, you know, see what has what. So no restriction is bison. Alright. So this black bison over here has no registration, so I'm gonna put him over and see what's up with that. So alright, just gonna have him pull him off to the side over here. One jump to one. Coming out of traffic on a black bison. It's gonna be a 850 Charles Mary 483. Gonna be northeast on Route 68, Grand Central Desert. Occupied ×1. No additionals.
10-4, copy that.
Alright, so registration none, and it's gonna be Angel Barbaro. It's gonna be valid. So his record is clean. He did have a citation for failure to yield to pedestrian crosswalk and parking in front of a fire hydrant. This was back in October 2019. This one was in January of 2020. So hello, I'm Sergeant Michael with the Sonora Valley Police Department. Can I see your license, registration, and provisions, please? I am not offering demanding you. I am just asking for some proof identification. Alright, so I know who you are, what I'm dealing with as well, to know that you have the full documents that you need to operate vehicle. Alright?
Appreciate it.
Alright, so this first stop was because of when you drove by me, I had a hit on my LPR, which is automatic license plate reader, that you have no registration in your vehicle. Alright, so this is your brother's vehicle and he has not registered it. Alright. Have you been to stop before by any chance? Actually, I can still run through my computer. I don't need to go my dispatch. I can still run it through my system. We're heading to. Not sure. We're in the east, so it's crazy around. Alright. Where are you coming from? work at the Maze Bank Arena? Okay. Have you had anything to drink today? You have to know the Gazelle Drive. What was your last drink? You haven't had a drink? Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and just give a quick breath test just to make sure. So 0.100. Alright. So alright, just hang tight for me. Alright. I'll be back in a second and we'll go from there. Even though he has a 0.100 on his blood alcohol, as for illustration, I'm just gonna give him a ticket. So it's gonna be for 0.08, so, and it's gonna be for the failure to register a vehicle. So alright, so now you are receiving 2 citations as of tonight. Alright, one is gonna be for driving while intoxicated of 0.100, as well for the failure to register vehicle. Alright, so I did run the plate. Alright, the plates came back to you. Alright, that's your brother. Alright, so looks like you do need to do much better responsibility. Alright, you need to make sure that your vehicle is registered, and that's why you need to make sure that you don't go too crazy on your alcohol. Alright, so you are to pay the fine or appear the court as indicated on the citation. Well, the penalty is pretty high, depending on the situation of the citation. Alright, failure to do is return to a warrant. Most likely, yes. Most likely, if you don't show up to court, most likely you're gonna warrant out for arrest, for skipping court, as well for unpaid fines. Alright. Saying to acknowledge that you receive it is not much of guilt, is promise to appear. Just so you know that refusal to sign ticket is possible offense. Alright, so as you know, he's raised the citation, so go step in the vehicle. What's the trouble is that you are now refusing to sign the citation. So let me just go ahead and follow me over here from my cruiser. Alrighty. So what I'm gonna do is, alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick sobriety test. Alright. Actually, yep, I'm going to run a sobriety test, and now I'm gonna go ahead and do a breath test. Alright. Contact instead. Well, obviously, if you were showing signs that you were driving while intoxicated and you failed, then I would take it for custody. But if you pass, then I might just, actually, you know what? Won't even matter, because you're still going to jail for refusing to sign the traffic summit. Alright. So I'm going to run a sobriety test, and then I'm going to go ahead and run a breath test. Alright. Alright, so the first one, go ahead and start one for the horns of the glaze. Alright, you're gonna follow with your eyes only. Alright, no head or body movement. Alright, just follow with your eyes. Okay, so you can go ahead and do that one. So he's gonna go ahead and follow this pen or pencil. He found this one, so alright, so since he found that one, so next one here's walk and turn. You're gonna go ahead and walk from heel to toe, alright. Check your balance, alright, and you're gonna walk in 9 steps, and 9 steps come back towards me, okay? Alright, so he failed that one. So last one, here's my long leg stand. Alright, you're gonna have one leg off the ground. You're gonna count from 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, you know, so on and so on. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and turn for in place. Alright, as of now you're being placed under arrest for driving while intoxicated. Alright, as well for refusal to sign the traffic summit. Anything on you that's gonna pick me, stick me, handguns, rocket launchers, knives, guns, drugs, needles, cats, dogs, rabbit, mouse, King Kong, zebras, lions, tigers, bears, anything like that. Alright, so we'll find out then. Do you have anything illegal in the vehicle you know about? You work 6 hours, so you have to be high. Alright. Do you have any weapons at this time? Normally I'll ask that, but this time I will ask that question. Alright, no need, so you're a black belt. Alright. So I'm going to just patch it down for my safety and your safety, as well for safety for the public. Alright. Alright, bag of 10 powder. Alright. Nope, I already did that. Whoops. Go ahead and disregard that right there. Alright, so okay, tell me about this tan powder. Both are awesome. Alright, I'm gonna go and do a narcotics deal test for this one. So going to test with the marijuana first, and then we're going to go down by the list. Alright, negative. 3 cocaine has. Negative. Heroin. Alright, so here's positive. Alright, so he's gonna have a lot of charges for tonight, so I mean, if he did sign a traffic summit, this probably gonna happen, so refuses to sign traffic summit. See what else. Controlled substance. I believe I was coming back with heroin. And it's going for driving while intoxicated. For really be driving while intoxicated, I want to put first offense. So So it's going for that. So I have 3 years, 6 months in prison. So suspended license, 8 months, going to probation, suspended, 17 months, 6 months in prison, 3 years. So Yeah, 6 months in prison, then 3 years. So it's gonna be that. 6 months and 3 years. Actually, 3 years, 6 months in prison. Alright, but so we're gonna have multiple charges as of tonight. Alright. Well, possession of narcotics. Nope, because first of all, heroin is illegal in San Andreas, and I mean, I would give you a ticket one morning, but instead you refuse to sign the sign the summit, so can't go back. And as well for driving under influence of alcohol as well. Just so you know, alright, you actually have consequences, alright. If off of your dead, well, I mean, if you want to sign the citation, like I said, this wouldn't happen. And as well, you just have to sign it, and also, the only thing you have to do is, sign a ticket. It's not that hard. He's crying about it, so you'll be booked into county jail, and another transport company take you, okay? You never know, you might get a charge, you might get a Tahoe, you might get a van, so who knows what you might get. So I'm gonna go with your rights, alright? You have the right to remain silent and refuse to answer any questions. Anything you say must be used against you in the court of law. You have a right to consult with your attorney at any time and have him present before the questioning. If you can afford an attorney, one will be provided for you. If you still desire prior to any questioning, a decision to waive these rights is not final, and you may withdraw your waiver whenever you wish, either before or during questioning. Alright? So I'll have a transport company pick you up, and hopefully next time you will do your lesson. So 1 John 21. Of course, a PT for times 1 custody. Same location, and he's getting a van. So we're gonna have tow truck come by and get the truck. I would have searched the vehicle, but I'm gonna let them do it at the station. So alright, 1 John 21 here, Jimmy clearing from that traffic. Gonna be 10-7.
Roger that.
Alright, so that'll be it for this episode. If you enjoyed, go leave a like, comment down below, and I'll see you all with an episode. See you next time. Bye.